Oh, I thought we were live already.
I
I thought we were live already.
We didn't even start yet, but now we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Halloween watch-alongs. After this, only 4 more, and we're done before Halloween ends. So yeah, but this time we're watching what I think is the worst one of the entire series, Halloween Resurrection. Oh boy, I cannot wait to roast the crap out of this movie.
This is the worst to me. This is the worst. That's not saying much, but this is the worst.
I mean, it's lower. For
Actually,
me,
no,
but
that's not the
not
worst. This is the worst. This is the worst one.
There you go.
Well, Resurrection and 5, I think about the same, to be honest. Although 5, I
Yeah.
love to hate a little more because Resurrection is the easy pick.
Yep.
Right now, my worst is Rob Zombie Halloween 2. It's the worst for me.
Yep. But
My third
anyways.
favorite.
But anyways, of course, you guys know my co-host down in the bottom right corner. That is my boy Fritzky. What's up, buddy?
Nothing much. I'm just I've been looking forward to this probably
Oh.
since the beginning. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
even
lie.
I think you've been looking
we have
forward
not
to
been
this
looking
more after
forward
we did
to-
Halloween 5. So
Yes. Well, we'll put it this way.
Are we going-
haven't been looking forward to the movie. We've been looking forward to the watch along.
Well,
That's
this movie's
more like
cinema,
it.
bro. I don't know what you're talking about. This movie's
Are
cinema.
we going to see some cookie boobs?
reference to Halloween 5. But anyways, we got a couple of guests here. Of course, my boy Jared Runner. What's going on, Jared?
Yeah. Doing
Good to
pretty
see you,
good.
man. It's good. And we got another guest here. Yeah, you guys know this dude. He is a good friend of mine here on the Medium, and an awesome YouTuber and Instagram reviewer. Boy Tyler, Mind of a Nerd. What's going on, man?
I'm sick as fuck, and I'm gonna watch a heap of shit. It's not a good combination, but I figured it'd be fun to hop in here. You know, have some fun. Why not?
Yeah,
It's Matt
but just
Talk.
We'll be having it.
yeah, we're gonna be talking smack about this movie. I'll put it that way. We'll be talking smack about it because this isn't just a watch along. This is the Roastfest of Halloween Resurrection. So
Right.
Jared, have you
anyways,
seen this movie?
This will be my first time.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
I
this
did
is
not
gonna
know
be.
that.
After
That's all.
this one, I'm all caught up.
Cool.
All right. Well, just to let you guys know how watch alongs work in case if anybody's new here. Get your copy of Halloween Resurrection or watch it on Paramount Plus, queued up to 000. And when we say play, that's when we start the movie. So, again, I haven't been looking forward to watching this again. I've just been looking forward to roasting the crap out of this movie because this is my least favorite of the franchise.
Yep.
So,
I've been hearing it's bad.
Bad is a word.
but yeah, guys, let's not waste too much time. We're gonna kill 90 minutes and just get this crap over with. So, what do you say, boys?
Yep.
Let's do
Eh,
But Frisky, you want to honor us and count it down?
Yep. Alrighty, everybody. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dimension Films. Was this one produced by Harvey Weinstein? I'm assuming it is.
I do not think. I don't know. I don't know if it is.
Yes, it was.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was or not.
Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Buster Rhymes up front and center. Jarring, fair enough.
Yep.
This is a quote on the poster that is quite haunting. It says, terrifying.
Terrifyingly awful.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
it's
let me get-
terrifying, awful.
I mean, but this
Exactly.
quote is also on the Halloween 6 poster, so I don't know.
Yeah, I got it on here too. Like just right down there.
I mean, the kills are better in Halloween Sex than this film, so sure, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, it literally says on the back, "smart and scary."
Dude, this
Who pays these people?
opening credit sequence is so lazy.
It's lame, man.
You think of the opening credit scenes to 1, 2, the first one in 2018, and then Kills. They're so innovative and creative. Then you get this. It's just orange text.
Hey, don't forget 4. 4 is one of the best ones too, no doubt.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've only seen that movie once, so I don't remember the opening credits of that.
That's the one where it's got all the shots of the Midwest fall.
Yeah, that was honestly pretty dope.
I hate that I have to watch this without subtitles. I can't hear shit.
I don't have
I'll tell you what my
subtitles on.
subtitles say. Woman shouting faintly.
Big woman.
With
Again,
cooking boom.
again, dude. We're not even 10 minutes in. We're already getting cookie from jokes.
How about this?
What the fuck is
Cookie
that?
This
Boom
is a
Junior.
live visual representation of when Jamie Lee Curtis read the script for this movie.
God, she looks terrible.
That is the exact face that she made.
She's just like,
You could tell that she didn't want to come back.
yep. That's
Tyler's
why.
face when he had to agree to this movie.
Bruh. Like. Yeah, the guy that directed Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2, comes back and directs this piece of garbage.
I'm convinced he didn't direct this movie.
I really
Yeah,
doubt
I
it
feel
was
so
his
too.
movie at the end of the day, man.
I'm convinced that someone else directed it and they just put his name on it. He's like, yeah, I can take the hit for this.
It's like it's saying that David Fincher directed Alien 3 or that Sam Raimi directed Spider-Man 3. Not true.
No,
Feels
Spider-Man 3 and Alien 3 are not the same thing at all.
Well, they both face studio interference, so.
Yes,
Yeah.
but Alien 3 is beyond studio interference. With Spider-Man 3, it's just, oh yeah, they just wanted Venom. The movie for the most part is the same, the way he wanted it.
Alien 3 at the end of the day ultimately just feels like they just got somebody to do it.
And they just slapped David Fincher's name on it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, of all people, it had to be someone as good as David Fincher. Which, he's not even my favorite director or anything, but... I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that they
What?
take... I don't think they can steal evidence like that.
Did someone just take off Michael's mask and it was just a random dude?
Yes. Because they had to think of some way to explain how this man was alive after his head got fucking chopped off.
What the hell is the eyebrows on the mask?
Yo, the mask in
What's
this
the
movie is
eyebrows?
so bad.
This is not the word.
Luke,
Halloween
did you order the are you getting any more of the Halloweens on 4K?
Probably not now because I'm still on a tight budget as of now.
If you want, Screen Factory is doing a 50% off sale right now, bro. They're
I
like
know they are,
$18 a piece.
I know, but again, I'm still kind of on a tight budget, so
I'm getting the 3 that I don't have, and I'm getting something that is on a amazing sale right now. I want to get more, but
yeah.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Why is she sticking pills up Raggedy Ann's butt?
Like, dude, why did she just open it up and then there was just pills
it's
just
the
sitting right in
fucking
there?
eyebrows. I swear to God, it's the eyebrows, bro. If you take away the eyebrows, it's like it doesn't hurt. The mask doesn't look that bad.
Just the eyebrows that just make it worse.
Dude, they made he looks like a freaking Angry Bird, bro.
He does look like an angry bird.
Uh-huh.
I think he dyed the mask so the eyebrows can pop.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak in right here because I'm a stupid.
Sound like you're doing cocaine.
No, that's my. No, shut up, bro. That's my allergies, bro. I need to be doing cocaine to enjoy this heap of shit movie. That's what Rick Rosenthal was doing while directing this.
It just felt like Dimension Films was just like holding him accountable and trying to, like, they just didn't care. It was like, hey man, you're the guy that directed the.
Oh,
original
there it is,
too.
Luke. That's the oddball Slipknot mask I told you about. That's it.
Mm. And I see you got the Sean mask in the background.
I do.
I don't
Yes, sir.
understand why.
My prized position.
I don't understand why it's so hard to make the mask of Michael Myers look good consistently. They've done it twice now. Well, I guess 3 times because we've seen what the mask looks like in Ends and it looks good. But it's like, I don't understand why it's so fucking hard to make it look good. I don't get that. Why does it look different in every movie before the new trilogy that we've gotten? I don't get that. It's so dumb.
Yeah, because they're just like, I feel like they're just like, how can we just make the masks look different, just so interchangeable in the laziest way possible? Oh, let's just do this. Like, it's just something like that. Oh, I see we got a comment in here. It's Movies and Trade Studios in the building. What is going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. Always a loyal subscriber and a loyal viewer here to the channel. So thanks as always, buddy.
Luke, I think the story with that oddball Slipknot mask is that for a long time, at one of their old shows or something, there were pictures of that mask, and people thought that clown that was a mask that he had. Turns out, as time went on, that actually was a fan's mask because they found an old picture of Sean with that other clown dude. He was just a fan, but he happened to have that same mask. But yeah, no, this is literally the exact same mask that fan had.
Yeah, it's basically a knockoff mask. Like, you look at it for a second, it's like, that's a mask you can find at Walmart.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool in its own regard, to be honest. Like, because it was just because of the history that mask has, like, it was for such a long time, it was such a historical misconception. They thought that it was that was Sean wearing that mask in the pictures, but yeah, it turns out it was actually a fan.
I guess that kind of explains a lot more things about it, but I'm not gonna speak too much into detail. Yeah, I'm just gonna peek in here for a second because it's no big deal.
Ow.
Ah!
Where's my head?
Yeah, there's the eyebrows.
What the hell is he doing coming from the ceiling like fucking Spider-Man?
And he trips over Michael. Oh wait, no, that's another cop that's just decapitated.
Oh man, I'm ahead. I'm ahead or you're behind. But he already killed the guy already.
Wow.
Oh boy. Knife slit. Like that hasn't been done 15
Oh yeah, that's because the IMAX logo showed up first.
Oh, you didn't even tell me that. All right.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't tell you that. I'm sorry.
I'll pause it.
Just real quick.
Luke, I don't know if you know the YouTuber AJ from the House of Masks, but he has that mask in his collection. I remember he made a video on it.
Okay. Didn't know about that, but
It'd be hilarious to replace the clown mask to a Spider-Man mask or the Batman mask.
Well, no words on that.
Ew.
There's like no tension in this movie at all.
All right, let me know when he busts through the door.
Okay. Go.
Holy shit!
Busted through the
Oh
door.
my god!
I shouldn't be that much ahead no more.
I'm gonna see who's under the mattress.
Ow!
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, the classic phrase. Come here. Yep. He was in Trains put it correct.
Oh, his hair. Why does the? Oh my god, bro.
And we thought the
Dude,
hair
I'm
was
gonna call
bad
it.
in
I
Halloween.
just. You know what I'm gonna call him now? I'm just gonna call him Afro Michael Myers.
That's what it looks
No,
like.
It's an
call him
afro, dude.
Lucky J.
And we thought that his hair looked bad in Halloween 6. This is even worse.
Yeah, this is
The
worse,
mask
dude.
in Halloween 6 isn't that bad. I like that.
No,
one.
it's not, but
It's just like the hair.
The hair is bad, is kind of frizzy.
Yeah, that's what he saw. It's
And
not
not
really
in a good-
the mask. It's just more like the hair.
The facial shape is kind of whatever, but the hair is like frizzy and not in a good way.
Yeah, very off-putting.
Hello,
Ew.
Michael.
Michael.
Ow!
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm actually gonna put a rope by your foot. I'm gonna hang you.
All of a sudden, she turns into freaking Freddy from Scooby Doo. I got a trap for you. Now let's see who you really are.
It's Michael Myers.
Luke, did you do your blue already?
Not yet. I'm probably gonna do it. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, but I'll probably do it. I'm gonna do it as a live stream, obviously, but I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Even my closed captions are stupid for this movie. Like, "come for" was one word. Comfort.
Comfort. What the heck?
Man, this movie is so stupid. The closed captions can't even get it right.
Movies and Trains said something about what he posted on his letterbox about Hereditary. He got Hereditary in the mail. I think it was from Amazon. It was a crush case.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't order from Amazon anymore. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but for physical media, Amazon sucks.
Yeah, because even my case for salmon fishing in the Yemen was all cracked up when I got it.
I've been disappointed too many times by Amazon. I just stopped buying from them.
Yo, Jerry don't know what's about to happen, bro.
Like, zoink Scoob, it's Michael Myers.
Bro,
Rah, rah,
Jerry,
Reggie.
you're not ready for what's about to happen, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just say the plot doesn't exactly go where you expect.
It's just gonna go in one direction that you think it's gonna go, but then it just goes, nope. Oh, brother. Don't do it again.
I just have to be sure.
You're
and
legitimately
that is-
falling for a trap.
Don't tell me she dies early.
Well, guess what? She did.
Bro.
Guess what, Jared? You're like, don't tell me that she dies early. She did.
She just fucking kissed him.
You literally kissed your own brother.
Incest.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing in this. I think I actually might have walked out. If I saw this in the theater, I think I might have would have walked out after that. I legit would not have cared.
I would not have either, honestly. I mean, obviously I wasn't born by that time, but if like, I don't know, man. Even if my theater was even getting this movie like for like a re-release, I'm gonna be like, even if you're gonna pay me like $5 to even go to that, no siree.
Why will you give some person your knife?
Why wouldn't he give him the knife? That's the question.
Honestly, I'm really. If it didn't have that history with Slipknot, I wouldn't care as much. But I think because of that, that makes the clown mask super duper cool.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not gonna speak too much on it because you said that obviously that's a mask that obviously a fan made.
No, he didn't make it. He bought it. It was a mask that already existed.
I meant like a fan that of Sean Cron from Slipknot made.
Oh. Okay.
Not the one that the character made it, because I know what you said, bro. But he's just walking through a wet hallway.
And it's like, took this long to get to the fucking title card. Like it.
Why didn't you just show that at the very beginning? That is so stupid. They were just like, we'll just give you.
Editing error there.
It's just like, let's give you this pointless opening scene, and then we'll put the title card right in.
Oh, this movie's already killing me.
You imagine me? I'm half dead
barely
already.
into it at all. We're barely into the movie.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I'm sad that I can't be there next week for Halloween too. Because if I wasn't busy, I would have done that. Because that's actually the only Halloween movie I've never seen.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Mm-mm. I don't know. We'll see. Because I still might not do what I'm doing.
We'll see. Just keep me
And
updated.
who is this character?
All new characters.
I don't know why, but she's making me think of that one chick from Urban Legend for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Horror in the early 2000s was atrocious.
Yeah, that's what every girl back then looked like.
Horror in the early 2000s was atrocious, bro. I'm sorry. The only horror in the early 2000s that I really liked was probably Final Destination. That's the only one I can think of where I'm like, yeah, that's kind of
Never
okay.
seen Final Destination.
Well, I was thinking morely The Ring.
The Ring is pretty decent.
I don't like Final Destination or The Ring. I'm not gonna lie.
The first one or just the series in general?
In general,
I can't relate. I like two. I pretty much like them all except the first one, but like four is the worst one by far.
Because, like, I think it's just because I started like a little more hardcore, I guess, from earlier on or whatnot. That they, by the time I did watch them, which was like when I was like about 17 or 18, like they weren't that impressive.
I think 2 is my favorite. I like 2 a lot.
I think 5 is my favorite of the Final Destination movies. I think 2 comes a close second, but I always think 5 is the best one. And I think we're trying to remember how else it would go. Like, let's see. My number 1 is 5. Then it would go 2,
3.
I'm thinking either 1 or 3. That's always kind of a toss-up between those two.
My enjoyment from worst to best would be 1, 4, 3. No, 5, 3, and then 2. If 1 is the one I never want to watch. I find it so boring. Like 4 is obviously worse than 1, but I would rather watch 4 because of how bad it is.
I mean, and honestly, I think some of the kills in 4 are better than the first.
I mean, on paper, yeah. Execution wise, I don't know. Not with that CGI.
Okay, let's see.
Yeesh.
Dangertainment.
Lord, oh Lord.
All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Honestly,
Speaking of Final Destination, he's in 3.
I was looking at my letterbox to see like what horror I do really enjoy from the 2000s. It's honestly my favorite horror movie from the 2000s is one that's for me just does not feel like the time period, so I kind of halfway forgot it was a 2000s movie. American Psycho is probably my favorite 2000s horror movie.
That came out in the early 2000s. I guess I never realized that.
Yeah, 2000, literally
it
2000
came out
on
in
the
2000.
dot.
Yeah, it came out in 2000.
That'd probably be the best horror movie of the early 2000s.
Yeah, but you know what though? Like,
I mean, technically, it's not really a horror movie. It's more like a dark comedy, but I'll count it as horror.
Saw is really good.
I don't know. It's enough of a horror movie to count it, to be honest. Like, but nonetheless, it's like. Then again, though, it's like literally 1 year into the 2000s, so it still kind of has that almost 90s feel. And the 90s were a decent year for horror for sure. There was a lot of good ones.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Let's see the chat. Charles Clayton is in here. What is
other
up, Charles?
Let me see. Other ones I like.
I personally like Scream
while
3.
I admit it's not.
Can't relate.
While I admit it's not an amazing movie, I do, as I said earlier, I do enjoy Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I can't admit that it's like an amazing movie or anything, but I like it. Let's see.
For you, man.
Scream 3 is my my second favorite
in the franchise.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Scream 2 is probably not probably, it is critically better, but my enjoyment is Scream 3.
Never seen Scream 2 or 3.
Well, let me tell you this much. Other 2000s horror that I really enjoyed, the first Saw. I really like Wreck a lot, the Spanish film. And 28 Days Later is also pretty good. I don't love it as much as everybody else, but it's pretty good.
I love 28 Days Later, bro. That's an awesome movie.
It's very unique. But I would have to say
I'm glad to...
the first Saw, American Psycho, and Wreck, I think, are my favorites of the 2000s.
Love Saw.
But American Psycho is definitely better than any of those put together for sure.
Why are these characters so unlikable?
Yeah, that kind.
Oh my god,
dude! What was he celebrating about, bro? Like he legitimately looked like he was celebrating for a second. And he's like, "Oh no,
no, Jared,
get his ass, get his ass."
Jared, I think your head might explode, but when you see what happens at the ending of this movie.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say that from now on, dude. I'm stealing that line. Who's knocking on my door this late?
Freddy Krueger.
Yep. Like 1, 2, Freddy's knocking at your door.
Luke, is it just me, or does this the little area right there kind of reminds me of the motel from Halloween 3 for some reason?
It kind of does, actually. I didn't think about that.
I don't know what it is. The architecture looks like it for some reason.
Maybe, but again, I can't really speak on that because
from now on, I'm stealing that. It's gonna be like, who's knocking on my door this late?
Your mama.
Yes.
Okay, something that bothers me is how much as an actor, if that's what you want to call him, how much he's over enunciating his words. Look how he's squinting as he talks. His mouth is he's trying to be so extra. Bro, it's so annoying.
Legitimately, when you literally see his lips, just look at this. He's just talking like that.
He's high.
I know he's he looks like he's chewing something in his mouth while
dude, he's just basically basically he's being like Jonathan Davis in some ways. He's just like,
why don't you pat yourself on the back?
Bonus points if you guys get that joke.
Nah, I don't get the joke.
You don't know Jonathan Davis from Korn?
Not by name. Korn isn't really my favorite band, to be honest. I like some
I love Korn.
Songs, but I like like a number of their songs, but I've never heard like a Korn album all the way through.
Korn is one of my favorite bands, and I never told you guys that, but I love Korn.
Well, the other thing though is
I think I have their first album, their self-titled record. So.
Well, the other thing though, Luke, is like the other thing you gotta remember is like, I think you, in general, like me, I guess I don't really have a particular favorite genre. I like if I find something that I hear and I really, really fall in love with it, it becomes my favorite. But you're more of a metal head than I am, if you will. Like Slipknot is my favorite band, but metal is not my favorite genre.
I guess that does kind of explain it.
And I'm not saying that metal isn't great, because again, my favorite band is a metal band, but the genre as a whole, like when I went to go see Slipknot and they were playing Pantera and Metallica and all that stuff, and everyone knew the words and they're singing along, it's just not really my music. Like I didn't know like half of those songs, because like other than some of the hits by bands like Pantera and actually Metallica I've listened to more than say Pantera, but like yeah, no, a lot of the music they were playing like before the band came on stage, like I didn't really know it because I'm not really a big metal fan, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a metalhead
You're
at
putting
best.
that camera in your face.
I like metal, but I don't like death metal. I can't stand death metal. Like I need to understand
death metal.
Death metal is like a heavy metal.
I need to understand what people like. The closest I can do to death metal is like Dragon Force, because Dragon Force is wild. I love Dragon Force.
Yeah, no, dude, death metal is kind of obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie.
What am I watching?
Like, I'm not trying to listen to music if I can't understand what people are saying. Like, no.
They must be all on drugs.
I don't know why, but it looks like they're just. It just looks like they're filming like the worst possible version of Jackass that they possibly could. Because it legitimately looks like an MTV movie.
This really is an MC movie at the end of the day. And is it me, or does Myers' house look like the house in Fight Club? Kind of does for some reason.
I think this movie is kind of based off MTV, because I think there was a show on MTV that was like this, where they sent people to like a haunted house or something, and they essentially did this.
Only I don't know if they were as obnoxious as this.
I'd hope not.
No, man. I highly, highly doubt that. They're just so uptight is when you really look at it. They're just so uptight.
And this character right here, this lady, is clearly a copy of what's her name? I can't think of it. In Monica's character in Scream.
Well, why was she just dancing like that, bro? That was just that's dumb.
Oh my god, what is her fucking name? Gail.
What the hell is she doing? Like, what is this? Why does there need to be these long dances?
Dude, oh my god. The frame rate is so bad.
Uh-oh. Tripod.
Tripod.
Why does there need to be dance sequences?
I don't know.
So that's where the dance from She-Hulk came from.
Again, I can't really say
I'll
that.
say this. This movie has pretty decent kills.
The kills are okay. They're just like, I think it's kind of like what you said earlier. Like, they might be really great, like, on paper, but they don't feel very climatic. You know what I mean?
At least they're not cutaway kills. Like, they show them.
That's true.
Yeah,
5 has a lot of bad cutaway kills.
I'd say the best Halloween kill is probably the one from 6, where the dad's head explodes.
That's my favorite kill of that movie. It's one of my favorite kills in the franchise.
That one's really good. It's either that one or the eyeball kill from Kills. That's my favorite kill from the franchise. Well, I don't know.
So
I haven't
that
seen
one-
Rob Zombie's second one yet, so.
Oh, dude, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the nurse one in the in the hospital. That's like, oh man, that one's gruesome. That's one of my favorites.
Get over there.
All right, well, I got
Who
to
do you
piss, but
think
do
you
I
are?
care about what I miss with this movie? No, because why? I don't give a fuck about this film.
I don't blame you, brother. Why are you so worried about them? Should you be worried about your other guy? Oh, I know why she's not worried about it. The characters are so freaking stupid.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Jaren's dog.
Get him. Get him. Let the dangertainment begin. Fucker.
Ugh.
The fucking jump scares, bro.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
It
Lord.
looks so bad.
It's like a GoPro that you would put beside your ear.
I know. Excuse me.
Oh, bruh.
Luke, what do you think of the three Slipknot singles that have come out for the new album? What do you think of them?
I haven't listened to them yet, actually.
You haven't listened to them yet? Ah, man.
I'm sorry, dude. It's just not another time.
But yeah, I hope you'll listen to the new album when it comes out, though.
Let's see if I can, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'm so freaking hyped.
Like, dude, it's a GoPro that goes beside your ear, but with the worst frame rate. Just look at the frame rate of those cameras.
I don't think even back then at this time period that the quality of the camera would be that bad.
But just looking at it now, that is still crappy camera quality.
I mean, I'm not expecting it to look in 4K or anything, but like even back then, I don't think it would look that horrendous.
That'd be my 500.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be my 500 movies I watched this year.
What the fuck was that editing? And I hate how like the movie like flashes back and forth between the cinematic camera and then like their little stupid GoPros or whatever they're supposed to be.
They're like, dude, they're like Dollar Tree GoPros.
I just hate how it flashes. Oh, and now we're going to the security cameras too. I just hate how it flashes back and forth. Like, can you stay consistent on one thing? It's like really annoying editing choices here.
Like, these are editing choices that would not work for a movie like this. But the people at Dimension Films are like, oh yeah, this is actually perfect. We're just gonna do it like this.
Hey, Luke, I'll do you one better. This is a movie that does not work for this franchise. I don't think there's one thing about this movie that is redeemable to the series as a whole.
You shot it right in the bullseye there.
Fan film.
It does feel like a fan film.
But even there's been fan films that have been done better than this. Like there was one called The Spirit of Haddonfield. It was a great little fan film.
Wow.
And that was honestly more I'm gonna say it. That was more scary than some of the sequels of this franchise.
Luke, you doing any watch-alongs in October, other than the Halloween ones?
I'm not sure what I know we're gonna do. I'm trying to think of which ones because Fritzky and I are gonna play as it goes along, but we're trying to figure out which ones we want to do.
The ones we've talked about so far is we would really like to do.
Actually, I'm thinking about this one. I was actually kind of thinking about for a little while because I don't know, man. I was thinking about doing Malignant.
Maybe, but you know what? What one
so
you threw
different,
out there
dude.
that
It's
I would be
good.
One that I would be more open to watch that you suggested is I would be down to give The Night House another chance.
I need to watch that before the Hellraiser remake comes out.
Oh yeah, because it's by the same director.
And
I'm very glad that I'm hearing it's good.
And on top of that, speaking of which, the other thing I was going to say was Hellraiser and Videodrome are obviously a couple of me and Luke's favorite horror films, so we for sure wanted to maybe squeeze those in if we had time.
That's funny, Luke. Me and you both had our favorite horror movies remade this year. Well, mine wasn't a remake, but
a reboot sequel thing.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite hasn't been a remake yet.
What is it?
Phantasm.
Oh yeah, Phantasm.
It would be really cool to see a new Phantasm movie.
Not with the way that franchise ended.
Because after 5, bro, I was just offended by that movie. That movie just offended me I was just a casual Phantasm fan. Because I had hope after 3 because 3 is my favorite sequel, but 4 was not very good. But 5 was an abomination.
True, but as we all know, sequels don't necessarily the 5th one. A lot of times can be bad in a horror franchise, but they're not a lost hope. Like take this series for instance. It took a while to get great again, but they did.
Yeah, but I'm saying in regards to a franchise like that.
Yeah, I would like to really see a reimagining of that movie. Maybe not a remake, but just a
reimagining of Phantasm.
Somehow, some way, find a way to bring that into the modern, I don't know, medium or whatnot.
The first film came out in the 70s.
Yeah, but maybe after we finish up the Halloween movie.
Really? Okay. Do we have to have a freaking focus on her butt? Come on, man.
This is my face right now, just looking at that. Really?
That's 2000 for you.
This is back in 2002.
Let me guess. They basically, going back to the Scooby-Doo thing, they're basically going to be Fred and Daphne sneaking off when the gang splits up to go in another room to have sex.
Pretty much. You put it there best, my friend. But yeah, Hellraiser, that might be the first. I'm thinking that should be the first one we do after we finish up with the Halloween series.
Yep.
October 1st.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing Paranormal Activity. Yep.
No.
But you can definitely announce that again when we're ending it off. So just
don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, Oh,
Don't. This is already so cringy of a movie as it is. Don't.
3, Fritzky,
Oh.
you don't have to stay on this countdown. 3, 2,
2,
1,
1.
cringe. Let's do it again. Like all three of us right here. 3, 2, 1, cringe.
Cringe.
Okay, they didn't do it.
Why was her tongue stinging out while she did it? This fucking movie, I swear.
This movie sucks.
Why are you? How gross is that to take this years and years old airbrush and have the audacity to stick that in your hair? How do you not? How do you feel comfortable doing that?
I don't know, because she's a fracking idiot.
A frick
That's what it is. Yep. Oh no, they're the ones that go in and have sex.
Oh my gosh, right there on the desk too. What are you doing, you perv? As they went in, what is he doing? They came into his room.
Why does that guy why did he remind me of the guy from American Beauty in some ways? He's a perv.
So, that's so funny though. It's like they called him a perv, but they came into the room where he already was.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because that'd be like the guy that's already in there because he's a literal perv.
This movie's so boring.
I don't blame you.
Now I know that it's of course a common trope for characters to be stupid in horror films and whatnot, but this is like another level of stupid.
the highest level of stupidity. That's what this is.
It's definitely a contender for sure.
Like, if you think that Halloween 5 reaches the highest level of stupidity, watch this.
Yeah,
this is worse. Like, way worse.
Lesbianism, is that even a word?
I don't even think that word was even invented until like the 2010s. They were just like, let's come up with a rich people word. Lesbianism. They were just like, they're just smoking cigars and they were just like, I think we just come up with a new word. Or something like that. That's my guess.
Run.
Run, Scooby, run.
Swinks.
uh-oh.
It's so easy to compare this to Scooby-Doo.
It really is like Scooby-Doo, but with purely people, no dogs.
Damn it! I don't want to watch Scooby-Doo. The live action. I'd
rather take any of the live action movies.
Oh yeah,
over
the
this.
one that's the
Jump
James Gunn
scare!
one. Oh yeah, fun fact for anybody that doesn't know: the 2002 Scooby-Doo was written by James Gunn.
Yes,
I know that.
Because you can tell that film has some stuff that would not be that should not be in a kids movie. Because
it almost ran
Hocus
radar.
Pocus is very mature for children.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You're the man, Scoob.
Really?
No, you're the man.
Oh my god.
Oh, come here!
Oh,
Yes.
boy. I don't think that's how mirrors work.
Dude, what is this? Is this the movie Mirrors or something like that?
Yes.
Where you get, because, wait, Fritzky, have you seen Mirrors?
Nope.
Basically, you can get if you're killed, if the reflection kills you, you're actually dead.
Huh.
Because there's literally one scene when Amy Smart is in the reflection and She rips her jaw open.
Hmm.
That's brutal. I tell you. Like, if you guys have never seen Mirrors, watch that one scene. Like, that gives me shivers, dude. That legitimately gives me shivers.
What is even happening? They're not even like doing it. They're just like screwing around.
Yeah, they're being the mystery gang, and Michael Myers is just walking around the house, just being like, "What's up, dudes?" Like, I'm telling you guys.
Scooby-Doo with Michael Myers being the villain. That'd be pretty dope.
Wait. Also wrote Dawn of the Dead remake. Wait, James Gunn wrote that? I didn't know that.
No,
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look this up here on my letterbox on my iPad. Because I'm gonna obviously search up the Suicide Squad so I could look up James Gunn. Let's see. Directed by James Gunn. Let's see. Writer for 18 movies. Oh, he did. I didn't know that. Yeah, James Gunn did write the Dawn of the Dead remake.
Oh, really?
Oh, and he wrote the second Scooby-Doo as well. He wrote both of them.
Oh, boy.
But, yo, wait. Have you guys seen Slither?
no.
Yes.
That was James Gunn's very first directed film.
Is it good?
It's awesome.
Is it?
I thought it was okay.
I might get the Scream Factory then, because it's pretty cheap right now.
I mean, don't go in with high expectations because obviously this was his very first film.
Yeah.
But the gore in that film is fantastic. Just honestly, if you're kind of, how do I say this? I don't know if I want to say like no. I don't know if I would say nauseous to that kind of stuff, but
Luke, if I
like,
get this movie and it's not good, I'm gonna karate chop you through a window.
trust me, dude, Slither's actually good.
I'll think about it. I'm already spending $130 on what I have in my car right now.
All
You
right.
already
Can
got
we have
the-
something like happen now? Now we're just like, there's nothing even freaking going on.
Dude,
like I should.
Dude, they're just
one
doing Scooby Doo
big
stuff. That's what
problem
they're doing.
Yo, nothing has
honestly, the
happened,
thing
bro.
is,
Nothing has happened in this movie.
No, it's like so much time has passed since anything remotely, if you even want to use
Hold on,
the
let me
word
see how
climatic,
far
like
we're-
climatic for this one. But
Yeah, because we're literally almost 50 minutes in.
it's like I should not be bored in a Halloween movie, and if I am, that is a huge problem.
No, that's more like that's a humongous problem.
Yeah, because
That's more like it.
1 through 4 are not boring at all. There is not a dull moment in any of those movies to me.
I don't know about that.
fully entertained.
I don't know about 3.
I liked 3 a lot more when I rewatched it. I mean,
We had a lot of fun with 3. 3 is a really good movie for sure.
We'll see.
I think it's better to. Honestly, I think Halloween 3 is definitely better to watch with friends.
For sure. And
Because
honestly,
if I watch that movie on my own, I feel like I'm not going to enjoy it.
the thing is with 3, amazing movie, no, but like that's not really its goal either, to be honest. Entertaining from front to end. There's not a dull moment in that movie to me.
It's basic. Like, it knows that it's stupid.
Yeah, and it's like, does it kill the entertainment like really well? Yes. And then same, obviously, of course, goes for 1, 2, and 4. Obviously, 5 sucks. Like, I will say, it's a little less boring than this one, but even then,
Because
when it is entertaining, it's so laughably terrible at the same time.
I feel like 5 is honestly a lot more, like a lot easier to make fun of
It is.
than this movie. Like this movie, you can just instantly just keep on comparing to Scooby Doo, and it's just like nothing's going on. Where the heck is this going? Like
Oh,
you're just
boy.
like. Okay, now we finally have a sex scene.
It's about fucking time. I love how my cheering. That's awesome. Oh hell no! Are you serious?
Dude, anytime that I've watched this film on my own, this movie gives me a splitting headache.
I love how the closed caption said "zip."
Nope. God, this movie's so horrible.
Zip. Just like zip.
Right.
Turn on
How
the
about
heat.
right on the dirty basement ground? How about that?
Yeah, pretty much.
How about some dirt in your vagina? How about that?
Why are you
And
you guys breaking the wall?
And a puff.
And I'm gonna blow your house down.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, brother.
Can't even
What
tell what's happening.
Okay.
No.
We're
Yeah,
doing
most-
this.
Oh my gosh! The editing
Okay.
is so choppy.
Okay, riddle me this. Why did no one tell me that there was a dead guy in the wall? Oh, just to create scares. Oh, false scares. That's our thing.
I love how she was covering her boobs. Like, who's gonna see her? Him?
Like, bro, she's just legitimately like, I'm gonna cover.
It's like, okay, who was gonna see you anyway in that room? Like, the only other one there was him, and the camera was already there too.
Like, your boyfriend's there. Like, there's nothing going on. It's just you and your boyfriend. It's like, who cares that they see you with that? Eyebrow. Like, actually, I want to call him Emo Michael. Because he has the eyebrows on his mask.
Why are they groomed so handsomely? I hate that so much.
The way he looks at his face and looks like a Chinese person. Almost.
And there's a dude. What the heck was that? There's another Michael Myers. There's 2 of them.
Also, Luke, I'm not gonna lie. How in H2,
Dude,
He
look at
looks
that.
like a Chinese.
Look at that. There's 2 of them.
He looks like a what, Jerry?
Luke, I was gonna say that. You know how AJ said that he's one of his annoyances in this movie is that, like, that you can see the eyes in H2O, or like one of his annoyance with H2O is that you can see the eyes in the mask. This one is even worse.
Like, you can always see. Okay, so
Except
it
for
was
like, of
fake.
course, like right now, but still.
Okay. Okay, so now I know why there was 2 of them. Because one of them was a fake.
Do you really think that Michael would be wasting his time just letting them talk like that?
No. Like, but
Michael's
this
gonna
movie
go
he
for it
is.
too.
He's like, you know what? I got a surprise for you. I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, Michael screws with his prey a little bit. Like we got the Ghost Bob scene, obviously, but like with this, he would have killed him by
Can I
now.
get your ghost, Bob?
I'm surprised he's still letting him still talk.
The thing about
It's
Ghost
just
Bob,
like, it's just like, nah, I'm gonna walk away.
well, Luke, the thing with Ghost Bob is that what makes that one a little different is that Michael is like screwing with souls. Like he's screwing with his prey in that sequence. This, he's just like Michael would have cut to the chase by now. He wouldn't have let him like talk and talk and talk.
Mm-hmm. Where's my beer?
How many kills in this movie so far? 2?
2. Probably 2.
Yikes.
Yikes is what I said, bruh. Watch, if there's only like 2 kills in a Halloween movie, there's something wrong.
Well, 2 kills this far into the runtime. There's something wrong, yeah.
But what I'm
Most
saying
probably,
is I'm saying throughout the entire movie, there's only 2 kills. Like
This
if there's
is
only
like-
2 kills, like throughout the entire movie, there's only just 2 kills. Yeah, you lost my trust.
This movie just feels like, I mean, in hand with the MTV thing is like, it just feels like a movie just like carried by the weight of stupid young people. It's like,
No, it legitimately, like, it also looks like it's like shot like a freaking music video.
it really is shot like a music video.
What? No, actually, no. Edited like a music video. That's more like it.
Both of them, honestly.
Yeah, both ways. It's a needle doll.
It's not even trying to be scary.
No, it's not.
Like, there hasn't been, except for earlier on, there hasn't been one instance where this movie has tried to be scary.
Feels more a thriller than a horror.
Minus the false scares.
Also, I just noticed, where the hell are her eyebrows? Michael has better looking eyebrows than she does.
Why is that reminding me of Mia Goth in X for some reason?
I think it's because Mia Goth, like, outside of X, she usually doesn't have eyebrows, but in X she does.
Well, the younger version of herself doesn't.
Yeah.
But obviously the Pearl does.
Right. Oh my gosh, this looks so bad. What is this, Outlast gameplay? Holy shit.
Which
This
Michael is that?
This literally
The fake one or the real one?
This literally looks like it was filmed in front of the worst green screen possible. Like, look at this. That is horrible green screen.
The editing is so choppy.
Hey guys, I got a challenge. Hey, people down in the chat, I got a challenge for you. Take a shot for every time Fritzky says that the editing is choppy.
It's just so hard to ignore.
I've been impaled through the back.
Goodness.
Oh god, dude, this movie's so stupid. Yeah, and it's just like, okay, nothing happens, so I'm just gonna leave you here. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Hear this. 3 kills.
Aha! Oh,
Bruh.
just now that dawns on you that somebody died.
Yeah, and it just like comes to, like, you come to full realization, and it's just like, okay, now someone died.
Oh, here we go, guys. Pot. Exactly what people were smoking when they fucking made this movie.
Yo, for sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
They are so much like, they are so stoners that they couldn't even keep away from it when they were shooting the movie. They couldn't even do it off screen in between breaks. They had to do it when they were doing the movie. They couldn't help themselves.
It's like a boy-girl version of Harold and Kumar in some ways. Like the worst possible stoners. It's like bad you have bad stoners like them too, and then you have good stoners like Harold and Kumar.
Yep.
I'm sure none of you guys have seen any of the Harold and Kumar stuff.
No, I haven't.
Nah, but neither do I really care to be honest.
Dude, Harold and Kumar's hilarious.
They're like some Cheech and Chong thing or something.
It can be at times, but I mean, it's not like a copy and paste in some ways. It's not a copy and paste because they don't live in their van. like Cheech and Chong do. Basically, they're stoners that live in a van.
Yeah.
That's not Harold and Kumar.
What?
Okay, who told you to cut the camera?
What? How did you teleport all the way over there?
I thought he'd be dead by now.
What kind of reveal was that? So obviously that was the fake.
I'm very surprised he's still alive this long.
I know.
Michael should have just killed him. I'm telling you, Michael should have just killed him when he just kept on running his mouth.
Nobody talks this long in a Halloween movie without getting killed at this by that point.
Yeah, but the execs at Dimension were just like, yeah, we're just going to keep conversations going and going because we want to match up with other movies that have in-depth, long conversations like this. Because we're
And
just
the
that
runtime.
relevant.
And the runtime.
And they just freaking think they're that relevant, dude. No, they're not.
What the hell? What even just happened?
Oh yeah,
That
now
was like
fake
the
Michael.
longest monologue scene I've ever seen.
That feels like it went on for freaking 20 minutes, dude.
How much we got left in this movie, bro? About 30 minutes.
Oh. Yeah. Almost 25. Like, dude, this movie just felt like it already just went on for like an extra hour.
I'm so ready for this to be over, bro.
Oh, finally, now you see a dead body.
About goddamn.
Isn't this
Oh,
part
yeah,
where her head gets cut off?
Honestly.
Can it stop flashing between the GoPro, whatever
Choppy,
they're
choppy.
supposed to be in this?
Choppy, choppy, choppy.
Okay, that's not how freaking kitchen knives work.
I was thinking they were just gonna grab her head.
I'll say this:
like, hey,
the practical effects are pretty cool.
They're not as bad as you would think.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, the kills in this movie are not the problem. They could be better, but they're not terrible.
They're not the worst part about this movie.
It's not like watching Jason Takes Manhattan.
I think the one where the kills are just the most anticlimactic is 5.
I agree with that. But, like, bro, I thought they were, like, I almost thought for a second that they were just, like, after they saw her head just roll down the stairs, I thought they were just gonna be like, hey, let's grab her head and play bowling.
It's like, yeah, no, the kills in this movie they're whatever, but, like, too much filler in between.
Are you trying? His eye's gonna pop out, or not?
I'm guessing he's working out in
That's the
between.
whack version of the kill from Kills.
From Friday the 13th Part 3.
No, I mean
How
Kills.
strong?
When he's
Kills,
lying
yeah.
strong
on
is he?
the
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, because if his eye actually popped out, that'd literally just be a copy and paste scene from Friday the 13th Part 3.
Uh-huh. Hey,
He's
Mike.
like, aha! I caught ya.
You know what this feels like? This feels like the survivor screwing with the killer in Dead by Daylight.
You don't say, bro. You don't say.
Bro, this scene is so dumb. Weave.
Okay.
No.
Ow.
Throw some of that protein in
Oh.
your diet.
Oh yeah. I got hit with a rolly pin, but that actually didn't hurt me, so I'm just fine.
Oh my! What's gonna happen?
Is this guy legitimately trying to be Samurai Jack?
He really is.
Dude, he's literally trying to go like Samurai Jack.
He really is.
Like, he's like,
The editing is so bad.
You like sushi, motherfucker? He says. You like sushi?
You're
You
the
like
sushi.
no, you're gonna be sushi now, boy.
Ooh.
Just kill him.
I didn't even know he stabbed him already.
Them cheering on.
Okay, you people are idiots.
Oh
This
my
little-
gosh!
like,
Such
this
a
movie
copy
with,
paste of
like-
the Chill and Halloween, the first one.
Yep.
I'm guessing that's the audience for the reaction to this movie.
Yeah, but like, bro, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what it was.
I love how there's no blood. No, there it is.
Except
The
over there.
little drip.
Yeah.
Looks like strawberry syrup. It doesn't even look like actual blood.
Mm-hmm. That legitimately look like that's like if the wet bandits hung up Kevin and then just stabbed him to death.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know that's a bad comparison, but I don't care.
There is a Chicken Robot episode that they actually may switch.
All for Home Alone.
Home Alone and Halloween.
Interesting.
I remember that one. That
Like-
one was a really
like-
good one.
I don't watch
Like,
Robot I don't watch Robot
Like
Chicken
Michael
though, but I think
went to
I know what you're talking.
Kevin's home.
There's
think I
also
might
a
know what you're
crossover one with Scooby Doo and Jason Voorhees. That was pretty entertaining.
Okay, now you guys really make me want to watch more of Robot Chicken.
And who
Which
can
I
forget
will.
Little
Hey.
Hitler? That one was great.
Oh, hey, how is hanging?
My mom actually, or not my mom, my teacher actually, in school, in high school, when we were learning about World War II, she actually showed us the Little Hitler clip from Robot Chicken in class.
That's funny. Just be like,
She's still to this
Bro,
day,
like-
tied
Bro.
for my favorite teacher I've ever had.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, wouldn't it be hilarious if Michael just saw his victim just hanging on from the attic? He'd be like, "How's he hanging, buddy?" Like, or basically it'd be ADR and basically Chucky's voice from Child's Play 2 would be like, "How's it hanging, Phil?"
I know.
Like, that'd be funny.
More copy paste.
Yeah, that's basically what this movie is. It's basically just copy and paste.
Okay, there would be somebody at the house by now if that guy called 911. There would be someone there by now.
They'd just be like dialing 911. They'd be like, 911, there's a psycho killer. Please don't come.
It'd be like the scene in Die Hard when he's calling the police about the terrorists. He's like, "Bitch, does it sound like I'm ordering a fucking pizza?"
Yes, exactly.
I love that scene.
Yeah, that's good. That makes me want to rewatch Die Hard now.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
So if the cops come and throw a bunny in there and said, "Welcome to the party, pal,"
I've actually never seen any of the Die Hard sequels.
Neither have I.
I started
I'd say-
one day in the break room because it was going on at work on TV. But I didn't obviously
The
see
consensus is that all of them are good except the fifth one.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think Die Hard with a Vengeance is actually my favorite of the series.
I've heard that.
I love that film, dude. I mean, I like that they actually tried something a little bit different rather than like because the second one. I mean, I like the second one, but it's very formulaic to the first movie. The third one actually does something different.
You prefer the third one to the first one, really?
I do. Yep.
He's not the first person I've heard say that.
I know John Flickinger does. So he said that before.
But
So,
I mean, if you're saying the third one is better than the first one, what is that really saying? Because the first one is a masterpiece. So.
but I mean, like this. If I'm being honest, like if I decided which one I'm gonna have more fun rewatching, it's obviously gonna be Die Hard with a Vengeance because, I mean, not just because they tried something different, but they also have Samuel L. Jackson coming into the play. So, and I love Sam Jackson. So,
I don't know anybody that does it.
Put the mask on. He's not going to hurt you like last time.
it'd be like Michael Myers saying, it'd be like, step over him, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god!
And then the guy just be like, Simon didn't say. Like,
Oh,
bro,
I didn't
why?
say Simon Says.
No, but it's in Die Hard with a Vengeance where he's like,
Here
Simon
we go.
didn't. Here comes. Unleash the fury.
Entertainment?
You want to be on entertainment?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
That is so terrible. Take this, emo.
Bro, they really had Busta Rhymes do karate on Michael Myers, bro.
Look, I can do karate kiss stuff.
What is fucking happening?
'cause I'm not-
right now, bro?
I'm not Daniel. I'm not Johnny Lawrence. I can't.
Yo,
I can't do
Mike.
karate.
He says, Yo, Mike. Come and see me. You
Bro,
And yeah, you're going out the window, bro.
bro.
Oh,
They had him karate chop Michael Myers through a window, bro.
if he just like karate chopped Michael Myers and he just split in half, that'd be so stupid.
Dude, there is no way, like, it's gonna take a million gazillion takes of the kung fu scene without them dying of laughter after every single time.
Bro,
They were just
had him-
no. It's just like they go to the editing room and they're just like, how do we let's just go like chop 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 chop. Like that's how they
Like,
did it.
how do you say with a straight face, Yo, Mike, you want a piece of me? Let's see what you got. Like, how do you say that with a straight face?
Someone
Guess
really
what
must.
the win-
I'm not
guess
gonna
what
lie,
the-
bro.
Who's waiting out for the window? Your mama.
Dude, someone really must have been so high when they wrote that line, dude. Ooh,
I'm telling you, the movie is
my boy
scary by
My boy
the
Charles-
stoners.
my boy Charles Clayton agrees with me about Die Hard with a Vengeance better than Die Hard. Yes, sir.
Oh.
That's
In
the
the
only
house.
funny. That's the only funny things that
Yeah,
is
yeah, he's
from the
right there.
Hot Turner movie.
Sorry, Buster Rhymes, your karate could not save yourself.
He should have wear the mask. I could have saved him.
I'm duplicate Michael Myers, so I'm gonna save you all.
The karate kicked him out a window, but he couldn't like hear him approaching.
Because he's a freaking mutant. He always survives.
How can you not hear the footsteps?
Like, dude, like if you could not even hear the footsteps, Michael, like it feels like the editors just muted the sound of him stomping up the stairs.
Here's the problem. We could hear him breathing super heavily, but we cannot hear him walking.
This
But it'd be
doesn't feel like even remotely close to any other movie in this series. Like, it does not have the same tone at all.
No, it does not.
Do you love shaky cams? We got it right here.
It's going like,
And I'm
Just
not
like
going to lie, as fun as it is to hate on 5, I'm sorry, but the leap between this and 5 is quite high because of how laughably bad 5 is. This one, there's definitely some laughably bad moments, but from front to end, it's just so terrible.
it's so boring.
It's boring. It's
Yeah, I'm not gonna-
anticlimactic. There's no story at all.
It's so like even like
It's like, let's run around the house and jack off while, like, hard to even describe what this movie
It's
is
like-
about because there's no story.
it's like Danger Dangertainment is basically like Jackass meets Scooby Doo. That's what
I
that's
guess
what
you
it
could
is.
say that.
Because you're basically shooting an MTV show like Jackass.
Oh my
And
gosh, how
then-
did you not notice you were standing in blood? And you're gonna, oh my gosh, I do not think you're gonna rub your hands in it too. Uh-oh.
Wash.
Tyra Banks was like, "I'll be in your movie, but you can't show me die."
I like the bloodshot eye.
I guess it's
One thing-
cool, but that
One
doesn't.
thing I guess I could, but
That
you know
honestly
what?
doesn't. That
But
doesn't
it's
make up
not-
for anything.
Hey, it's not bloodshot because of the kill. It's bloodshot because it's a movie about stoners.
They stoned themselves to get a bloodshot. Like they really did.
The way it looks, it doesn't feel like it takes place on Halloween.
No.
It does not at all.
At least 5 feels like it's taking place during October and Halloween and whatnot.
This one just looks like it was placed on a random day, and then they were just like, "Yeah, let's just call it Halloween. We're gonna throw in Michael Myers."
Like, it could literally, this movie could take place during any time of the year. There hasn't been really that much.
I love how she's hitting him with the chainsaw, and it's not like going through his skin. It's just like scratching him. So yes, that's totally how a fucking chainsaw works.
Bro, it just looks like they watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and they were like, "Yeah, that's not really how a chainsaw works. We're gonna actually show you how it really works." Like that's like,
But-
dude, that's what legitimately I feel like the execs were doing. Like, my goodness, dude.
But again, like you said, Luke, like, this movie could honestly take place during any time of the year, and it wouldn't matter. There hasn't been a whole lot in this movie that is really indicated it's taking place during October. At least nothing big.
No,
We've seen the pumpkins, but that's about it.
a pumpkin does not cut it, bro.
No,
does
it
not cut
doesn't. Like, there's in all
Because
the
you could
other
have
movies.
You can have a pumpkin out by like any time of the year. Like that does not cut it.
Well, and it's like in the other movies, there's trick or treaters and like so much more going for. They go to the Halloween stores in the movies. Like, there's just so much more going for it that adds to the Halloween season in the other ones. Especially, in my opinion, in more than any of the other. In many,
You
more than
were
any of the other ones.
stabbed. How did you survive that?
Trick or treat, motherfucker, he says.
And why he's not wearing the mask?
That's Luke. That's quote of the day. Trick or treat, motherfucker.
That does not cut it, bro. Because, dude, he was stabbed. How could he survive that?
He comes up like it's nothing.
God, the logic of this film is horrible.
I mean, hey, by all means, Michael was shot 6 times, so why not Busta Rhymes just hop up after getting stabbed?
Bro, he tased him in the nuts, bro. He actually
really
tased him in
did.
the nuts.
It'd be like, hey, I'm Buster Rhymes, and this is Taser Nuts. Like,
My name is Buster Rhymes, and this is Taser Nuts.
sorry if we keep making too many Jackass references, but it's too easy.
Well, it feels like MTV. How can you not?
Yeah, it's too easy.
Happy fucking Halloween! What
Okay.
is the purpose of half of these punchlines?
They think they're going to get laughs out of the audiences, but this is just seriously just lowbrow humor.
Okay, is it just me or did all of a sudden the camera quality get really bad?
Yes.
Am I the only one who thinks that?
It was always bad.
Well, it was always bad, but it's even worse now.
Because just, what were they thinking?
What happened? Did you have to use your backup camera or some shit halfway through the movie? Or towards the end of the movie, I mean?
You're like, da da da. Thanks, Captain Obvious. We knew that already. Why would you say that? That you can see that on the news, bro? Like they just approach him not even a second later.
Yay!
Bro, it's like they're freaking insulting us to thinking that we're that stupid.
Luke, I want to ask you this. Do you predict that you will have a little more appreciation for Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 after seeing this atrocious mess again?
Maybe.
I'll take a maybe.
We'll see. I'm not gonna say
No
that it's gonna
yeses
be
or
an
no's, and that's all you gotta say.
Yeah, I mean,
No problem.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's not gonna be like actually that's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see.
Yep.
Like it might happen because I grew an appreciation for Halloween 3 after rewatching it.
True.
Because I watched it with a group of friends. I didn't just watch it by myself.
That's true.
And also that kind of happened. Like I'm not gonna lie, that kind of happened with 4 because I think I had that at only a 3.
4 was a great watch, for sure.
Yeah. So I bumped it up to a 4. No pun
4
intended.
Yeah, no. Halloween 4 is like, I mean, I already did like it, but this past watch, I don't know, something about it hit all the right notes for me. Uh-oh.
Why did that firefighter looks like Discount Dewey?
I was
The
thinking
chicken fried motherfucker.
Chicken fried motherfucker.
Bro, seriously, I looked at that guy and I'm like, you literally look like Dewey's clone.
I am so glad that another sequel was not made after this.
If there was another sequel made after this, bro, like this, it probably would be even worse than this.
And no, we are not counting for all the fucking Captain Obviouses in the world. We are not counting Rob Zombie series, and we are not counting the reboot sequels.
Those don't count because
movies
and those like, dude, in 2018, this movie never happened.
In 2018, none of them happened except for one.
Yep. Yeah, the only one happened was the first one, but none of the other ones happened. Like Halloween 2 never happened, Halloween H2O never happened, and this movie never happened.
I'm gonna be completely honest. As much fun as the sequels can be, I wouldn't have a problem with, let's just pretend in another world that none of them existed except for until 2018 came along. I wouldn't have the biggest problem with that.
You're not telling me he's alive.
He's gonna get up. What did I tell you? What did I freaking tell you?
Oh.
Thankfully, we're done.
Hey, let's clap, not for the movie, but can we clap that it's over? Yay.
I'm just gonna go like
this. Do it like this.
Perfect. Perfect way. There you go, man.
Oh.
But Yeah, this was a lot more boring than I remembered.
I can't
Because
believe I've seen this movie 3 times.
there
And
you
this
go.
is my first.
And
I think,
hopefully your last.
yeah,
Yep, exactly.
because I mean, unless if a friend was like, "Hey, let's watch Halloween Resurrection," and you're, like, I'm gonna make you do it. You're not having any other choice. I'd be like, "Screw you."
This was the only reason why I chose to do it.
Yeah, there you go. It was because you had friends. So, but yeah, But guys, if you watch this movie with us, thanks for suffering through it with us. I guess because this movie was insufferable. But at least we're done with it.
That's right.
But guys, thank you so much for anyone that hopped into the chat or watched this movie with us. Like that was watching this live. Next Friday, actually, October 7th, is when we're going to bring this series back. And we're going to do Halloween 2007, directed by Rob Zombie. Then the next day, we'll be doing Halloween 2, October 10th, 2018. The 12th, Kills, baby. And then we are done. And we're going to try to sneak in a few Halloween movies. Obviously, not the series anymore because obviously we finished. But you get the gist. Other horror films for the month of October. So
we're taking a little break just because we've been popping these out left and right, but we are coming back stronger than ever.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Because we're gonna end on a little bit for a downer. We're gonna take a week break, and we're gonna come back strong, maybe.
We need a week break after this shit.
No kidding. But yeah,
Until Rob stopping Halloween 2.
I don't know. We'll see about that when we
not
rewatch
for
that.
Me. This movie is like 10 times worse than that.
Yeah, but thank you guys. Thank you to the people that joined me here tonight. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Alex. Let everybody know where they can find you. Jared, we're going to start with you first, man. And let them know what you have coming up on your channel.
Yeah, I'm having on Saturday. I'll be doing a watch along on Paranormal Activity. You can find me on YouTube, Letterboxd, Twitter, Twitch, all that.
And serialized.
And that too.
I caught you, buddy. No worries. Fritzky, what about you, man?
Well, you can find me at Fritzky on YouTube, of course, which if we're talking about what's coming up on our channels, I have a video that I began making today. So keep your eye on the lookout. It's been, I think we're getting close to a year with no videos, but yep, no, I got one coming. And so, yeah, Fritzky22 on Letterboxd, Fritzky on Music Board, and Negretti Alex 25 on Instagram.
Yes, sir. And Tyler, my man.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and YouTube, Minor Nerd, purple and green icon that's going to change to black and orange for the Halloween season. This past week I posted reviews for Hocus Pocus and leading up to the second one, which will be coming tomorrow, and then She-Hulk episode 7. I dropped that review today. Saturday, I will be posting my review for Candyman, which will be starting the first review in the 31 Days of Halloween on my Instagram. I'm very, very excited for that. And then this weekend, also, Hocus Pocus 2 review will be on Sunday, I believe. So, yeah, Minor Nerd on Instagram and YouTube, man.
All right. As far as content you can expect from me, obviously I have to do my Blu-ray haul because I do that every month. I mean, why would I not? Remember, October 7th is when we are coming back to doing these watch-alongs. We're going to be doing Halloween 2007 next. And guys, we are almost done. I can't believe it. We are almost done. But it's all thanks to you guys. So, anyways, everybody, thank you for suffering with us, I guess, because, man, unless if it was with a friend group and they really wanted to laugh so hard at this movie, I'd probably be falling asleep right on them. Like, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, we're done here. I'm glad it's over. So anyways, everybody, Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Have a good night.
Peace.
Hey.